Welcome to registration. This second video is going to teach you how to register in PowerSchool. When requesting courses in PowerSchool, you will need 4 items: your registration worksheet, your transcript, your PowerSchool login, and your 4-year planning guide. This is an example of your planning guide. It is a great tool to use to plan your next steps. It can be found in your curriculum guide online in the Shelby High School website. As you can see here, this is a freshman's 4-year planning guide. They completed their 8 classes and they put their grades out beside each classes so that they could remember what they took, and it helps them to start planning for their next years. Your PowerSchool steps are relatively easy. Number 1, log into PowerSchool. Number 2, click on class registration. Number 3, read through your important notes and dates. Number 4, select 8 classes. Number 5, pick 2 alternates from the alternate box at the bottom. Number 6, click submit. And number 7, bring your registration form and transcript with you to registration. It is as easy as that. Here is an example of your PowerSchool student request screen. You will want to look at your navigational toolbar on the left and go down to class registration. Click there. Then your important dates and information will come up. Please read through those carefully. Next, you will see your list of classes. You will have English, Math, Science, Social Studies, Foreign Language, CTE electives, PE and Fine Arts electives, miscellaneous electives, and then at the bottom, your alternates. Make sure you come over here to the right-hand side, click on the little pencil, and select the class that is right for you. Your first 8 classes will be in the beginning, and then your 2 alternates at the bottom. Those alternates should be different classes than the first 8 you chose. Next, you will see the classes appear and your recommendation for on the right-hand side for the classes that you chose. Such as this, you will see English 4, and on the right-hand side is the recommendation from Mrs. Blackburn. You should see a teacher recommendation for each of your core classes and for your upper-level electives, such as Masonry 2, Chamber Choir, Playmakers, Nursing Fundamentals, and PGC. If you do not see a teacher recommendation next to a class that requires an application or teacher approval, you do not need to select that class. Your counselor will verify correct placement at your individual registration appointments. Now, we have a few frequently asked questions.
Do I have to put my request in PowerSchool?
Well, while we won't penalize you if you don't put your course request in before your individual appointment, it is super helpful and will save a lot of time, so please do so.
What if I want to take a level other than what my teacher recommended?
Be careful here. Your teachers spent a lot of time analyzing your skills, work ethic, and future plans in comparison with course content. They want what's best for you and have made genuine recommendations based on what they feel is academically best. With that being said, if you or your parent or guardian are determined that you would be better suited for a different level, you must bring in a signed course override form to your registration appointment. This is a big commitment. It is not a quick fix for boosting your GPA. It's a semester-long or a year-long commitment to hard work and dedication. You may be asking yourself, where do I find a course override form? Those can be located in the Student Services Office or online at the Shelby High School website under Curriculum Guide.
How do I know if I should take honors or AP?
Great question. You need to look at teacher feedback, past performance, your passion for the subject. Do you have a strong work habit? Do you enjoy problem solving? And of course, do you love a good challenge?
Who can I ask about AP?
Any of the AP teachers or your grade level counselor would be happy to help.
Who can I ask about CCP?
You may ask your grade level counselor, or you can email directly to ccp@clevelandcc.edu.
How many classes do I need to request?
This is so important. You need 8 classes and 2 alternates. 10 classes altogether. 10 different classes. If you are a rising senior and want to be a mid-year grad, you will need 4 classes and 2 alternates. PowerSchool may not recognize this scenario, but please make sure you complete your worksheet and we can update PowerSchool at your individual appointment.
Will I get my alternate choices?
Only as a last resort. We work very hard for literally hundreds of hours to get you exactly what you requested. There are times that classes fill up or just aren't offered during a time that works with your schedule. We will make sure you get your core classes, but if there's an irreconcilable conflict with an elective, we would have to refer to your alternates at that point.
What if I have a problem and can't put one of my courses in?
Don't panic. Make sure your worksheet is complete. Bring this with you to your registration appointment, and we will fix it at that time. No problem.
How do I handle combination classes?
For a combo class like, let's say, AP US Gov and Civics, please pay close attention to the notes in PowerSchool. You will request both courses, so that will take up 2 spots in your total of 8. We will double check this at your appointment.
Do I put my CCP classes in PowerSchool?
No. Please carefully look through the curriculum guide and pay close attention to your options. Go ahead, select your 8 classes and 2 alternates. You will meet with a CCC staff member who will verify your eligibility, and then your grade level counselor will put that request in for you. For courses that transfer to a 4-year school, you must have a 2.8 unweighted GPA to enroll. That's it for now. Below is your counselor contact information. Mrs. Pond will be helping the 9th graders register. Mr. Cherry will be helping the 10th graders, and Mrs. Freilich will be helping the 11th graders register this year. Please let us know if you have any questions, and happy registering!